Welcome everyone to this candle wax reading. So I was guided to do this general reading for the last 10 days of this year. So if you're watching this in real time, this is for the 20th of December. I'm not sure when I'm going to be uploading it, but either the 20th or the 21st. But I was just being guided to do this candle wax reading, and I was also guided to use this pink candle. So let's see what messages we have. A lot of heart chakra healing, new love coming in for some of you. For somebody, this is the birth of a child. So either you are pregnant or you have already given birth to a child. Expansion of family, expansion in work. If you have one child, then this could be that you're having your second child. This could also be adopting a pet. So there's some sort of addition to the family or in your work. You may be meeting of your family for, I'm getting the holiday time, so there may be more get-togethers. It could be an event. Maybe you all are taking a trip together. It shows a lot of people coming together. This could also be an event in your workplace. Given the holiday time, there could be like an office party. You could also be attending some carnival. There's a very gentle and calming energy compared to what has been going on. So something seems a lot more calmer than it was. Slow and steady. Every step you take is like the building blocks of something big. So just because you think that this is just a small thing that I'm doing, every small thing leads to something bigger. There's this lovely thing I read a few days ago, that a jug is also filled drop by drop. I'll repeat it. A jug of water is also filled drop by drop. So don't get disheartened if you're doing things every day and wondering whether it's really amounting or surmounting to anything. It's the small steps that leads you to the fulfillment of your desires. I see a lot of people involved. This could even be, maybe you're going for a marriage where you're going to be meeting a lot of people. This could also be a convention or something to do with going to a convention center. Like a gathering of people or a coming together of a lot of people. That's what I'm being shown. There's something about commemorating something, inaugurating something. The 29th of December could be very significant. There may be something important on this date. It could be related to also some sort of paperwork. sure. Is it the last weekend? Yeah, the 29th is a Sunday. So maybe there's something shutting down before the last weekend of the year. The 29th is a Sunday. But you can just mark this date. It may be important for some of you. Don't worry about the imperfections. Don't worry about the flaws. Look beyond. Look at the bigger picture. If you're somebody who's very judgmental about their looks, or if you're somebody who's very judgmental about, one second, I'm just going to turn this around. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, if you are somebody who's judgmental about your own looks, or if you're judgmental about other people's looks, then the message is to look beyond the flaws. Look at the substance. Look at the person for who they are. Okay, you need to zoom out. The message is to take a bird's eye perspective. Look at the bigger things in life. Look at what is really important to you. It's very easy to get involved in the humdrum of life, with the small nitty-gritties of life. But where is that really taking you? And how does it really serve you? In the wider picture of life, is it really that important? What if you focused on the goodness of a person? What if you focused on the positive side of things? There's something very beautiful about this reading today. The energy is very, very different, because from the past few weeks, it's definitely a lot calmer. Let things unfold in the way that they have to unfold. Don't force anything. Sometimes it's necessary to just take a step back and let the universe do its job. Your job is to have faith. And I know when times are oh my god, I'm going to say it again. I know when times are testing, it's really easy to say, but that's what Spirit is asking of you. Okay, Spirit is saying that's it. Spirit is telling me I talk too much. So, okay, I'm gonna stop now. Pearls of wisdom. Somebody is going to give you some information which may give you some sort of, how do I put this? It's going to open up something for you, okay? That's what I'm getting. Somebody is going to give you some information, or some missing piece of the puzzle is going to come to you that is going to just, I'm getting like blast open a path that you thought that was stuck. All right. I'm just taking these cards for somebody who is asking about something to do with time. When is something going to change? I'm just being guided to take these cards. I'm just going to see that. let me get few messages. This is the deck that I'm using. I'm just going to take 3 cards for you. Okay, so these are the messages. When you will use the appropriate approach. So whatever your question is, when you will use the appropriate approach. So maybe something needs to change. Maybe this is the reason that they're saying to look at it from a higher perspective. Okay, using a different approach or a different angle to something. Maybe you've been dealing with something in a particular way and they are asking you to look at it from a different angle. Maybe that will give you more clarity. Okay, is this clear? I think my phone is set today in a very different way, so it's not straight. The other thing is within 3 weeks or to 3 months, something that you're looking for within 3 weeks or within 3 months. It could be 3 weeks to 3 months as well, or within 3 weeks to within 3 months. And the month of November is significant. So maybe the month of November that just went by, something important happened, something significant happened, and if not, then the coming year, November 2025, that could also be very significant for you. Now this all pertains to your question and the current energy, so take it as it is. I was just guided to use this deck, and yeah, see, these are generalized readings, so just take whatever resonates with you. If not, that's also all right. Okay, so thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next reading. Take care. Bye. I hope this helped.